Hello, everybody. This is Ruby, and I'm here again with another project. As usual, there's always a project to be done. So, to this day, I decided to record this because I had a lot of noise in the background that would interfere with the with the production with the production of this video. So I decided to cut it off, and it was too loud when he was working on this project. So I decided just to cut it off. Anyway, my door needed some repair. So I called this guy here to come and fix it. This guy is from a company called Sutherland Company. They are specialized in fixing the doors and so many other stuff. So I got him, and apparently he is also happened to be one of my subscribers. So he came here. You see this part we needed to repair, to do the seal around the door because it was all deteriorating from the harsh weather. The temperatures that are sometimes hitting this door here, this area, this front side, is very high, that it goes up to maybe 110 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's a very high temperature that it burns everything. One time I happened to lean on this glass door. My arm leaned on it, and I felt like I burnt. Yeah, it can burn you. Anyway, all this round the door, all these parts needs a new piece of wood and also sealing so that it is airtight and no air goes in, or cold air or hot air comes in or out during winter or during summer. So that's why we had to fix it. So I got this guy. He's an expert. He's called Mr. Hunter, working for the company called Sutherland, and he was ready for the job. So he came and prepared for the job for this day. Yeah, so everything was as planned, and while I was waiting here, I had to bring down the number on the door so that he can work on this area. So those numbers the street number and the door number were on this timber, so I had to bring them down. The garage door also, after some times, there is some tear and wear, so we had to change this timber, this area. We had to change it. That's why we had to bring that bad part out and put a new one in here. And he was ready for the task. So he went ahead and brought the materials, and we started the job. Took these pieces out and replaced them with a good one. Initially, I had put insect screen here, and it was taped all around the door, and that left some painting there, some colors, the yellow color you saw up there. So I had to remove them too. That's the truck for my contractor, and he is here at work already. He's here already working on this project. This is Mr. Hunter. With his permission, he allowed me to advertise his company, so that in case anybody needs his services or any door or window services, they can call his number, and ask for Mr. Hunter, and then the job will be done at a very reasonable price. So that's why I recommended him for anybody who would want his help, because sometimes you wanna get something done, but you don't know the credentials or the work or the job that has been done by that person. So when you bring them in and they mess, then you don't have anywhere to do your reference. So this guy was referred to us by somebody else in the neighborhood, and that's why he came. And you see, he took out this door very, very professionally, brought it here safely, guarded it here so that it is not, this is a glass door, and anything that would make it break, this is would be very expensive to buy another one. So he brought it on the side here and secured it. While he was doing his job on the other side, I also, as usual, I'm a hands-on person. I decided, let me do something for myself. So I started scraping all this yellow adhesive that was left on top of the garage door by the screen protector. That is the screen for insects that I hung there before. Yeah, so I had to scrap it all. It was very loud, so I didn't want it to be on this video because it would be very loud and very annoying. So I just decided to talk over this video and also to show you what I was doing at this place. Otherwise, I scrapped it all so that it was smooth, and I would paint over it with white paint, and everything would be looking good after all this. So as I kept on sandpapering it, this was a sandpaper machine. I scraped it so good that it was so smooth, which I just need a paint to spray over it, and my garage door will look fabulous. That's the next project. I might not show you that, but I will just make sure that I spray it and show you when it is done and spray. With the spray, there's two ways you can go. You can buy a spray can that you just shake it well. Okay, first of all, you have to get the color that matches your color. That means you have to go get color samples from the home improvement shop or hardware, and bring them here and match them with the color that you want. And then you go there, and then they will mix exact color that you want to get the color that you want. Then you can come and paint it. Or if you like, you can buy the spray can and you just protect the areas you don't want it to go, and then you just spray it all over, and then it will be nicely smooth spray. If you want high gloss. You can bring and spray, and it will be glossing very, very smooth. But I need some different color, which is not high gloss, but just white, smooth white. And for that area, I might need a white wash, whitish kinda, and just spray it. Anyway, I brought the machine here, and I kept on scraping it, sandpapering it properly so that it's smooth. And while I was doing this, the technician was working on the door. So I was here as a helper, and he was the professional. So we shared the job. As he was doing that, I also did the other part, and then when he needed help, I was always there to assist. Yeah, this is Mr. Hunter, and he works for this company called Sutherland, and all that they do is listed on his back here, plus the telephone number. And if you need any help, you can call him on this number. And all this listed in white under the red big writing is the type of jobs that they offer. So if anything like under there, yes, these ones, if it falls under what you want to be done, call them and they will come and help you. Yeah, so back to the story. He kept on doing his job. Yeah, and that's him, Mr. Hunter. And he's good at his job. He's very good at his job. And look how smooth he has fixed this. And I was satisfied by the job at the end of the day. Yes, so this door is getting a facelift. It's gonna look better than it was before. Yeah, these are small pieces of home improvement stuff that we did at some point, and we just make sure that you don't let things break. You should fix them before they get very expensive to fix. Yeah, and that's what we were doing here. This area was not, this part was not damaged, so it didn't need any repair, but it remained nicely looking as it was before. So small fittings that were bad were fixed, and the job was well done. So always, when you identify a small problem, fix it before it becomes bigger. Yeah, that's all we had here. Sarubi, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the subscribers who have been so loyal to me, and thank you also for those new subscribers who are watching this for the first time. Please subscribe, and also like, and also share and comment so that I can do things right. And thank you so much. This is Ruby, and bye to the next video.